your light. Oh, there we go.
There you go. I was hoping that.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Facebook family. Welcome, welcome. We are sorry we are late today, but we are here. We never give up. We are here.
Not
Thank
giving
you.
up.
No, we are not doing that, but we'll be here as long as we promise we'll do it every Wednesday. We'll be here. So thank you for waiting. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to our live for today, where we are going to discuss a very beautiful topic, which everyone thinks, is it suitable for me or is it whatever? So here we are today. Just introduce myself. My name is Bena. I'm a mom, a nurse, a digital business owner, a mentor, originally from Uganda, now living here in the UK. And welcome again. Welcome. I'll let our boss lady, Coach McKenna, introduce herself as well before we start.
Oh, thank you. I didn't check this before, but I realized there was my personal page there, so I had to remove it.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. So thank you so much. Everybody, my name is McKenna. I was born and raised in Kenya, but I live in the US with my family. I am a digital business owner. Yeah, in a couple of weeks here, I'll be 2 years in this business. It has been amazing. It has been part of me, and I bless the Lord for what He's doing in my life. Otherwise, back to you, Benna.
Thank you. Thank you. Right, let's dig into our topic. So our topic for today is this online business suitable for immigrants, people living in the diaspora, people who have left their countries for a better future for themselves and for their families? Is it suitable for you? And the answer here we've come to tell you is yes, absolutely. This live will help you to understand why this business is suitable for you. So if you are watching, just listen up, have a cup of tea, some water, and pay attention and see whether this business is suitable for even immigrants. Because so many of us immigrants work hard but still feel stuck. We only think that we have to have jobs, we have to be employed. We can't do another business for ourselves in a foreign country. So if you are in a country and you are legally there, you have your papers, this business is suitable for you because it is a legit business. You pay taxes on it. You know, all of those things. So today we want to break that fear, that myth, and we have the truth here for you because this business is suitable for all immigrants. So this conversation is for all of you out there who are immigrants, who are parents, who are moms, who are, whatever kind of job you are doing, and you are tired of staying in a survival mode. This business could change your life. So let's dig deeper into our business, and I welcome Coach McKenna to answer some of the questions most people ask. As an immigrant, what just ask you, Coach, as an immigrant, what was your biggest fear before starting this online business?
Wow. Thank you. That's a wonderful question. My fears were a lot because first and foremost, for me, I never used to be a social media person. So I was like, oh, yeah. And especially when I had to learn that, this business is all about affiliate marketing. And I
Yeah.
was like, I don't think I can venture there. I don't think I can do that. I don't think that is meant for me. Why should I? You see all the negativity that I had before. I was like, how can I fight? So it took me a long time to just get that out of my mind. Another biggest fear, honestly, was getting scammed and wondering if do I really need to have a to be a tech savvy for me to do this business, because there's a lot of things that goes on social media, a lot of things that goes on social media. And I was like, oh, is it? I remember that time I was paying for my 149. I said, oh, it's just 149. Remember,
Mm.
every dollar that we get here, it comes with a lot of hard work and all that. And I was like, oh my goodness, now what next for me? What
Mm.
about what about if I lose my money? But I said, oh, a family of five going out, it means nothing. So I better pay. But that was my fear. And again, I was like, what? Another fear was about what will people say when they see me online? What will they say? I was worried about time again, because many of us juggle as immigrants. We juggle between family, work, and responsibilities. We have our 9 to 5, but I realized that fear will always be there, no matter what. Yeah, no matter what is whether something is true or not, all what I needed was just to step forward. Otherwise, the biggest fear was there. I've said about social media. I've said about what people will say. Am I losing my money? What if I don't succeed? Because all the time I thought, oh, people are so loud. Yeah. Are the one who are doing better in this business. And I was like, oh, somebody like me from the voice of from the pulpit, how can I make it? But I realized that, yeah, all what I needed is to tell myself, McKenna, I just need to move forward. And that's what I'm also saying to somebody who is listening to us today and saying, hey, I am this kind of a person. Is this suitable for me? I have this fear. I want to tell you that is how even Bella, who is not talking, that's how she felt. But are you supposed to just stay there and say, this is how I feel? No, you don't have to just stay there and say, hey, this is how I feel. You can still change your life today by just believing in yourself, hoping in yourself, and saying, I just need to move forward. Otherwise, that is what I can say for now, Benna. Back to you. I muted you, so
You
I can
started.
mute you. Sorry, I muted because there was some noise
Right.
coming.
You've said it. You've said it very, very well. Yes, you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, you
Mhm.
said it very well. We all had fears when we started. We all had fears of being scammed. Even sometimes I thought, this accent of mine, the language English I speak has a bit of an accent. How would I be able to talk with a global community? I'm not tech savvy. I don't have any computer skills. You know, maybe I need to be a British citizen to run this business. I don't have the time because I have to work hard to pay my bills, to help my family back home. To all of those things were fears, not knowing that this business could change all of that. This business could change all of that. So if you're out there and you have the same fears that we had before we started, check it out. Check it out. Come to our community and see how people are changing lives, even people who can't speak English very well. This is a business you can even run in your own language. The tools are there to help you, to translate for you in the language you understand. So don't worry about, what other people will say. Worry about your future, and that will push you along. So thank you very much for that. So our next question is, in simple words, why does this business actually work very well for immigrants?
Oh, wow, wow, wow. That's an amazing question. Yes, this business works well for us. Yeah, we always talk through experience. It works very well for us because, first and foremost, we always say that we have this business runs on automation. We have a system that works for us 24/7. The business is flexible. Yeah, you can work from anywhere, anytime. Like today, we apologize because we have come here late. Why? Because I went somewhere, I was late, and I had to call Ben and say, hey, can we please move the time a little bit? And because I'm getting held up somewhere. The business is flexible. That means wherever you are, you can always work at any time in your own terms. Yeah. And again, this business is for everybody because it has an easy start. We always, and I always tell people, Benna, the best business is where you're given a chance to check out the business. And this business is one. First and foremost, we always say, hey, our website is here, www.bennabnn.com. Yeah, just put that in a browser, register. Once you register, you'll be able to get that free webinar. A free webinar helps you to understand, to have some clue about the business, even before you make any decision. And then we say from there, once you're done with the 20 minutes or 90 minutes, yeah, pay the 149, which has a 30-day guarantee. That is another bait before you make any decision. And from there, you're able to join the private Facebook account. You're able to see the companies that you have partnered with. You're able to see the product. You're able to see the commission that we are paid. You're able to see everything even before. That means the start off is very easy for this business. Ben has also said that you don't have to be, we are speaking English, but it has some accent, as people say. Yeah. And again, there's that step-by-step training. Even if you are not a tech savvy, you'll be able to go, yeah, through the training. You have a mentor, you have a coach, my goodness. Compared with other traditional business, this is a business that you can work from anywhere, even with your phone. Where I was, I didn't have my laptop. Yeah. In fact, I didn't have Facebook. I had to go to another platform and text from there. Yeah. So it's a global community. Nothing. Accent is not a limitation. What matters, my friends, what matters is the willingness to learn. What matters is the willingness to change your life. That all matters. Other things everything is just done for you. Yeah, so I want to say that yes, you can do this from anywhere. You just need to build yourself first, to believe in yourself, to trust in yourself, and talk to Bernard today, and you'll be able to, yeah, to start your business or to check it out, even without asking a lot of questions. Yeah, and even if you ask, we are always here to answer any question. Back to you, Bernard. Muted.
Thank you. So that is really very powerful. I hope you are all listening, because the things that are holding you back do not matter in this business. The things that are, making you doubt whether this business is for you don't matter, because you can overcome all of that. You just need to focus on flexibility. What kind of flexibility will I get? It has a low startup cost. Your learning support is there. The coaches, the mentors, the community is there to support you. As you said, no language. There's no language barrier here. You have global access to a bigger, wider community that is going to support you in every way. So please change your life. Don't let other people deter you or say, oh, they're scams, those ones are scams, without doing your due diligence. Checking out the business and getting informed is free. You have nothing to lose. It's not those kind of business where you come and invest without even knowing the background, how this system works. Here we give you the information first before you commit. So we are waiting for you on the other side. So thank you, Coach. Our next question is, what has changed for you since starting? Whether it's mindset, income, time, or peace.
Oh my goodness. I can say everything. Everything has changed for me in so many ways since I started. For me, the biggest change has been mindset and peace. I started believing in possibilities again because I remember, Bena, when I started back in 2024, around March, I was like, how will I get there? You see, for our private Facebook account, you can always see the milestone of people posting the amount they are getting. Sometimes I was like, oh, all those checks. I started believing that, yes, I can do it. That is the mindset. That is the power of mindset. Yes, McKenna, I am getting where I want to get into this business. Financially, it has helped me a lot. And behold, money, there is a lot that comes with this business. I gained confidence again and hope. My hope for the future is great. Yeah. I also value the flexibility, being able to spend more time, yeah, with my family and my friends, and that time not feeling stuck. Can you imagine, Benna? Yesterday was my birthday. I don't want to say how many years I was celebrating, but you can imagine all my life being stuck. Yeah. And especially I'm almost 10 years in this country. You just here, you are educated, you have all what it takes, you're getting money every month, and at the same time you're feeling stuck. You're like, when you look back, you're like, oh my God, where am I going? You're a believer, you believe that God has a plan and a purpose for your life, but still you're feeling at the same spot. Come January, go to December, come to January, go to December, you're feeling the same. That is the feeling that I had before I started this business. Feeling like, oh, my life will remain the same forever until I started this business. The confidence, the belief in me, everything has really changed. And again, the peace of mind to know that, yes, even if I retire tomorrow, I have a plan. The belief and the peace of mind to know that, yes, I have all this business has given me peace of mind and peace of heart. That is the joy that nobody else would have done. If I want maybe to look for a physical job somewhere, I don't think that would have given me that. If I started any other business, I don't think still I would be where I am today. Otherwise, this business has come with a lot of things in my life, and I'm forever grateful. And that's why we always talk to the people out there, Bernard, to say, are you feeling stuck? Have you been stuck for 10, 20 years, just doing the same thing, just singing the same challenge, yeah, and just praying for the same thing all your life? And you're like, oh my God, when will I find myself in a better place? I want to tell you, this business is changing people's life. Our lives are testimony. Oh, what we need, we are saying, register, watch that free webinar, even before you start thinking about other things. Yeah, if you're able, pay that 149. Take the business, have the all information, and then maybe go before God and say, this business suits me. God, provide for me money to invest. Otherwise, I want to say a lot of things have really changed for me. I am a testimony. I know what it takes. Otherwise, back to you, Benna.
Thank you, thank you. You deserve a loud clap on there because you've summed it
Okay.
up so well. You've summed it up
Thank
so well. Well done. Well done. That was very powerful. My people who are listening, the hope is here. This is your future security that you need to work on. Don't take time. Don't wait as long as we waited. Some of us have been here, as you said, long. I've been even longer here than, more than as Sister McKenna here, struggling year after year, hoping for better things that are never came until I found this business. So if you're out there and you are in the same position, you are struggling to make ends meet. If you are an immigrant and you are watching this, and come inside and do your due diligence. Something is saying to you, this makes sense. Come and check it out. Don't ignore that feeling. So you were not brought here this far just to struggle forever. We are all immigrants. We know the struggle. We know the grind. But we took that first step. We took that first step. This business is not about quick money. It's about options, dignity, your peace, your freedom. It's about building something that supports your family today and protects your future, for the future for your children tomorrow. Your retirement, it protects all of that. So if you are tired of working hard and still feeling stuck, if your income, doesn't depend on your body, if you want time or you want, peace of mind and not just the pay slips that are coming in and are not even able to clear all your bills, to give you that peace of mind, then this might be your next step. So check us out. All our websites on the screen. Just go there, put your name in, your email address in, and watch that information video that is going to give you an overview of how our business works. Connect with us via WhatsApp, and we will let you know what you need to do to change your life and get the information you need to make that informed decisions. So do not ignore this. Don't rush, but do not ignore the calling either. Your future generations are watching, your kids are watching. You don't have to struggle forever to be grateful. You are allowed to build more. And this is messages for all those immigrants out there. So thank you for watching us today. Connect with us and let's show you how we started from fear to freedom. Thank you, and we'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.